Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Learn with Mukul. If you are new to my channel, then please like, share and subscribe. So in this video I'm going to teach you about the basics of MySQL. This is a MySQL series. So today I'm going to teach you about the basics, which is our MySQL commands, which is the DDL. Here DDL stands for Data Definition Languages command, which is a part of SQL. Here SQL stands for Structured Query Language, which is used for retrieving databases, basically the tables. Now there are basically 5 languages which is used in creating a databases and storing in it, which are DDL, DML, TCL, DML and DQL. Here DDL stands for Data Definition Language, DML stands for Data Manipulation Language, DCL stands for Data Control Language, TCL stands for Transaction Control Language, and DQL stands for Data Query Language. So in this video I'm going to teach you about the DDL's commands, which are Data Definition Language commands. So in this DDL we have 4 commands, which is 4 functions, which are create, alter, drop and rename. I'm going to teach this all command one by one in a very simple manner so that you get the concept of DDL languages or commands. Now I'm using the command line client compiler, which is the MySQL 8.0 command line client. To install this software or compiler, I have put a link in the description, so download from that. After you install that MySQL 8.0 command line client software, here they will be asking you for writing a password. After creating a password, you have to enter that password while you have installed the application. So I've entered a application password, so I'm writing here it as. You can put any strong password recommended. Press enter. You will see this is the interface how it is going to start. Now the first command is how to create a database and how to create a table name. Now suppose database is a bigger part, table comes under database. Now the first step that you need to do is create a database. Suppose I am creating a database, name it as create database YouTube semicolon. Now note, every SQL command always ends with a semicolon. Now press enter. You will see query OK. This query OK symbols represents that the query is OK and it is successfully run. Now look, the database has been created. Now to use this database only, now the database is only created. Now we have to use it as well. So the command for using this database is use database name, which is YouTube. I've created a YouTube here as a database name, so I use it. Use YouTube semicolon, press enter. Now we are using a database name which is YouTube. Now every command, every table that I'm going to create now is going to store under the database YouTube name. Okay. Now the next step is we will be creating a table which is comes under the YouTube database name. Now I'm going to create a table. Look, create command is used for 2 things: creating database and creating tables. Now I'm going to write here the syntax for table command, which is create table, table name, suppose I'm giving it as action. Now simple braces on. Now for creating a table, as you know, table is also known as record, which is a collection of rows and column. Here column is also named as attributes and rows is also known as tuples. Now table, in this, while creating a table you only need to write the column names. Suppose in this table action I'm going to write here the 3 columns, which is ID, name and suppose city. So as you know, ID it represents the numeric numbers. Now so numeric numbers which 1 2 3 4, so in data type format which includes integers, so the data type will be int. Now there are basically 5 types of data type in MySQL, which is integer, varchar, char, boolean, float and string as well. So basically we will be using here int, char, varchar and date. This will be explaining you in a further videos. Now focusing on the basic part, which is integer, which is used for the numeric portion, which is ID becoming 1 2 3 4, it will be int. Now comma. Now the next column name that I'm going to put here is name. Now look, name cannot be written in the numeric form, so it is always comes in alphabets. So for alphabets we have here varchar. Now for varchar, now suppose My name is Mukul, which contains 5 alphabets. Now suppose there is another name which includes like Aman. There are only 4 alphabets. Now suppose the varchar position and position I put here like here 5 and close this. This 5 represents the last how many, the length of alphabets that the name can store. Now suppose if I write here Hermione. If I write Hermione is Hermone, which includes 8 alphabets. So it excludes 5. So the Hermione cannot be put in the name section. So to do that, we put a maximum. We can till up to, you can put here 100 as well. I am writing here 25 as a common because there is no name which is greater than 25 in general. So another column name that I have put here is name, comma. Make sure that you put the length in a simple brace as well. Now the third column that I am going to put here, you will separate the columns by using a comma. Okay. Now coming to the city, as you know, it's coming varchar only. So VARACHAR varchar, same as supposing we is 35. Close and with semicolon. Press enter. You will see the table has been created now. Now this is a DDL commands, and this video I am going to teach you about only the DDL commands. So I am not going to tell you how to insert database. So basically we will focusing only on over the create, alter, drop and rename. Now the table has been created. Now to see the specification in detail manner, the command is DESE, which is for describing the table that we have created here. Describe, action, semicolon, press enter. You will see this is the whole hierarchy or the specification of the table that we have created here. Fields are, which is the attributes, or we can say the columns, which are ID, name and city, and the data types are int, varchar, and these all. Now look, there are various other commands or specification like keys, foreign key, for primary key, secondary key, composite key, and various other as well. So I'm only focusing on the basic part, which is how to create database, how to create table. Later on in my upcoming videos, I'm going to increase the level from beginner to intermediate to medium to expert level. Now the table has been created. The create command is done. Now coming to the alter command. So basically alter command is used only to change the structure of the table, like the changing the data type, changing the table name, changing the column names. So firstly I'm going to tell you how to use alter command. So basically the syntax of alter command is alter table name. Here the table name is action space. Now what you want to do, if you want to add, there are 3 functions in alter, which is add, modify or drop. Add is for adding another column into the table. Modify is used for changing any, updating any further attribute name, data type in the table, and drop, which is used for dropping any column, etc. Now suppose I'm going to teach you all these 3, add, modify, drop, one by one. Suppose now if I want to add one more column to this table action, the command is alter table action, add space. Now now you will write the column name. Suppose the column name that I'm going to write here is country. It's a alphabet, so I will write here varchar 50 semicolon, press enter. You will see the query is affected now. Now if you will write here describe action semicolon, you will see there are 4 fields now, 4 attributes now. Now this is for adding a column to a table action. Now if you want to remove this column name that we have put here country, the command is similar. Now look, there is shortcut key in MySQL is you can use here the upper arrow key, which is present in our keyboard, which is the upper arrow key. If you will press upper arrow key, the commands which we have already used before, it will automatically come. And we only need to change the most important parts. Now if you keep on pressing the upper arrow key, you will see the commands are coming again and again, which we have already used. Look, it will go in a descending order from least to the most. Now the alter command, ALTER, alter table name is action space. Now we want to drop, so DROP, drop. What is the column name? The column name here is country. No need to write the data type, only write alter table action drop country semicolon, press enter. You will see the row is affected now. Now if you write here describe action semicolon, press enter, you will see now the field is changed to 3 columns. Now we have created add, drop. Now coming to modify. Suppose I want to change the column name city to suppose at state. How I am going to write here? So the command is simple, alter table. What is the table name? Action. Rename. What is the old column name, that which is city, to suppose state, press. There is an error because we have not put here what is city and state, so we have to put here. Now for that, I have did this intentionally so that to show you how it is done. Now press, no need to write the command again and again. Now press this upper arrow key, you will see the command is copied and I come back to again. Now I only need to make changes. After rename, you have to put here column. You will see alter table action, rename column city to state. Now if you will press enter, you will see the query is affected now. Now if you will describe action semicolon, press enter, you will see the name of the column has been changed city to state. Now if you want to modify, now if I want to modify the data type of this varchar 25 to varchar 15, how I'm going to edit? This command is, now again press the upper arrow key, alter table action, backspace till what you want to do. Now look here, alter table action, modify. Suppose I want to change the data type, modify name varchar 15, press enter, you will see now the data type has been changed for name, describe action semicolon, press enter, you will see the data type has been changed from varchar 25 to varchar 15. Now I'm going to change the name of this table. Now look, the table name is action at present. Now I'm going to change this table name to entertainment. How I'm going to write here? Look, the command is simple, alter table action table action, rename to suppose entertainment semicolon, press enter, you will see the column name, the table name has been changed. Now if I'm going to write here describe entertainment, press enter, you will see now it is going to showing the same specification but not for the action but for the entertainment, because we have changed the name from action to entertainment. Now I'm going to change the name of this table, which is alter table. The action has been changed to entertainment, rename to suppose I'm going to change this cricket, press enter. Now describe cricket, press enter. Now look, the specification again changed. So this is how I'm going to showcase the use of all the commands like create and alter in MySQL. Now create command and alter command is done. Now I'm going to show you how to drop. The rename is also done because the rename contains only two things, which is the renaming the column name and renaming the table name. Now the only one command that is left here is the drop. So basically drop is very simple, which is used for dropping the existing table which we are working now and the database in which it is present. The command is very simple, drop table table name, the current table name is now cricket. Press enter, you will see the table has been deleted. Now if you will write here describe cricket, press enter, you will see there is no such data present. Now I'm going to drop the database. Now the command is drop database. The database name was YouTube. Make sure remember the database name and the table so it does not affect your upcoming queries. Now what is query? So basically query is something that you write to access something from the data. Like this is alter table, this what you write here is the query. Every single line that you write here is a query. Now describe drop database YouTube, press semicolon, press enter. The database has been changed, the database has been deleted. So this is how DDL commands work in MySQL. So if you want to learn MySQL, make sure you practice all these basics commands in your MySQL application. To install this MySQL 8.0 command line client, a link has been provided in the description. Go and download this and make sure you install this application properly and practice daily so that you excel in MySQL. And in my upcoming videos I'm going to teach you about the DML, TCL, BQL, TCL, etc. and various other languages. And I will teach you how to insert data, update data, select data, and various other logical questions. So I hope you liked my video. If you like it, then please like, share and subscribe, and please make me reach 500 subscribers. And the like target for this video is 50 likes and 10 comments. And thank you.